Welcome to the review of Orcs Must Die 2. So, Simon, what did you think about this game?
Well, I think it's a fun little co-op game for we brought with the Humble Bundle.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not. Well, we only played on a War Mage. We not tried Nightmare yet, but it's very easy when you find the killing combo. Which
Yeah, that level, the crush, that... oh my god.
it seems like that the skull system is very weird, because I think there's some maps we did somehow find and we got no skulls at all, and in last two what's called maps, which I suppose should be the hardest.
Yeah.
Was probably the easiest map we ever did.
Yeah, well, you say it was easy, but if we look at our record, we did... Okay, the last two we did on 4 skulls. The other we did at 2, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2,
I know.
3,
but
2,
okay.
2. So we haven't...
We could go back and do it better, I think.
Probably.
Much
But I will never return to the crunch. Jesus Christ.
the crunch.
So, how many tries? I think it was 7 attempts or something like that. Jesus Christ. Or was it 8? Might have been 8. But apart from us not being too good at this game, I think it's a pretty fun game. I don't know if I would play it alone.
Yeah, probably.
Well, I played the first one. That was okay.
But it's very not very long game. You could do it in about 5 or 6 hours. You could do it.
Yeah. And I don't remember we experienced any bugs with it, so it's a very stable game as well. And apart from a few crazy lag spikes, it runs pretty smoothly as well. So yeah. So I think we can definitely recommend this game, especially if you plan
if you
to.
got a friend, I will do it. If you don't, well, I think you have a sad life. Get some friends. Get some friends. No, it's okay game. It's fine. Small gimmick game.
Yeah. I mean, unlike games like what was it we played a few weeks ago, Fear 3. That game you just can't play on your own, but with a mate, it's playable. I think this game is playable
on
single player.
Sounds 6 out of 10 or something.
So should we make some sort of scoring system?
We can
adventure points.
This is now adventure points.
This
just
game.
the score system.
This game will go there and back again 5 times out of 10. Okay. Okay. So I would say this game will go there and back again in 8 times out of 10.
Not much.
Well, I think it's really good that there were no bugs at all, and we didn't have any connection problem. Well, okay, we did disconnect.
As we usually do in co-op games.
Yeah, I mean, compared to the War in the North, that was absolutely horrible. So I think this game is very polished.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
But again, this game is very much like the first game, so of course they would have an easier job polishing it, but it's a very polished game, so that really counts for something. And it's just entertaining, and it's rather cheap. So I think 8 there and back against out of 10 is fair enough. I mean, if you need to get like 9 there and backs again, you really have to do something special, and to get 10, oof, my god.
I would say still 6 there and back again, because, well, that's if you really like to make perfect scores, you are there's a lot of replayability in it, because if you want to have 5 scores out of 5 on all difficulties, then you can use many hours.
Yeah.
But if you just want to get through it in some kind of campaign mode.
Well, yeah, it was a bit short. If it had been longer, I would have given it 9. I would say it had been there and back again 9 times out of 10.
Yeah, exactly. It is a good game because you actually wish it was longer.
Yeah. So maybe you should have another scoring system, because it sounds like our scoring systems aren't quite the same. Your scoring system is a bit harsher.
Well,
so how
like,
many?
It's like in The Simpsons, where they are awarding for some kind of cooking commercial or something. Then Homer Simpson gives the food, what was it, 8 out of 10. Or was it 7? I can't remember. It's just like it's in the high end, but everything is in the high end at the moment.
Yeah.
But how was my food? It was 6 out of 10. Don't you like it? It's better than I expected.
I would say 5. That would be a decent spaghetti with some meat sauce. That would probably be 5. And then 10 would be...
Don't you think this game is a decent spaghetti sauce?
I think this is more than a decent spaghetti sauce.
But is it much more?
Well... I mean, there weren't any time that I thought that, my god, this game is brilliant.
And we can't really use the argument just because it's stable. We never give a better rating.
Well, compared to the last few games we have played, Jesus Christ.
Okay, Serious Sam and...
Okay, I would say Civilizations 5, that's probably a 9. It's pretty high ranking. So you want me to reduce my ranking? Is that
one
it?
thing I still think they should do better in Civilization is fixing goddamn AI.
Yeah. So we're talking like Crusader Kings 2, that's a 9 or 10.
Oh yes.
Or is it? Well, it's because of the bugs and the connection issues, it can't get 10. I think we should have both our scoring systems. I want to give this 8 there and backs against out of 10, and you can give it 6 Balrogs that didn't pass out of 10.
Well, Crusader Kings 2, when it gets a new expansion and it's get on Steam instead of their own weird meta server, then it probably gets a 10. When we get Asia,
that's going to be pretty nice.
But
anyway, we're not talking about that game, so
sorry.
Can definitely recommend this, especially if it's on sale. So just go get it and play it with a mate. There you have it from the High Adventures. Final scores. 8. It went there and back again 8 times out of 10, and
6 times Balrogs.
6 Balrogs didn't pass out of 10. 6 Balrogs should not pass out of 10. Okay. Thank you very much. Goodbye.